Hello everybody, and welcome to episode 15 of RETRY. Today I'm going to be talking about one of my personal favorites for the Xbox and PC, Stubbs the Zombie Rebel Without a Pulse. It was released in 2005 by Wide Games.
He stole my hot dog!
The idea for Stubbs the Zombie came from lead programmer Alex Seropian. Seropian wanted to take a genre that everyone was familiar with, in this case the horror genre, and kind of turn it on its head and do the opposite of what people were expecting. Rather than play a hero that saves the town from the zombies, the player takes control of Stubbs, who's a zombie bent on destroying Punch Bowl, Pennsylvania.
Alright, buddy, you're going
Hands where I can see.
My brain!
The game takes place in the year 1959, and Punch Bowl, Pennsylvania is supposed to be a utopian city that was built directly on Stubbs' grave. That does not sit well with Stubbs, who immediately rises from his grave, starts making zombies, and generally causes all kinds of chaos. There's also a love story involved with Maggie Monday, but to be completely honest, who the hell cares about that? You're a zombie, and you're eating brains.
I'm bringing you in!
You have some great abilities to aid you in the destruction of Punch Bowl. You can use your ability to bite people and make more zombies to cause all kinds of havoc and basically make it impossible for the police or the army to get a clear shot on you. Stubbs can also throw his organs like grenades, and when the dead rise, just like in the zombie movies, they're on your side. Stubbs also has an area effect gas attack which you can use to stun enemies. Stubbs' coolest ability is definitely being able to rip off his own arm and send it skittering across the floor like a spider. The arm can then jump up on unsuspecting humans, taking control of their minds and allowing you to explore through someone else's eyes. And this really isn't a special attack, but it's one of my favorite parts of the game. When you run up on some enemies, you can rip off their arm and beat them with it. It's extremely satisfying. The soundtrack definitely deserves a mention here too, because it's outstanding. They took a whole bunch of classic songs and gave them modern remakes, like Lollipop, My Boyfriend's Back, Earth Angel, Strangers in the Night, the list goes on and on. There was a CD released of this, it's definitely worth tracking down, it's a great album. Even though the game is set in 1959, it incorporates a lot of futuristic technology, hover cars, lasers, robots. When I play this game, I get the feel that it's the future that we used to think that we would have, rather than the future that we actually got. The entire game doesn't take place within this one city though. There are some rural settings, and also there's some missions as well where you have to get in a tank and drive. This is actually a lot of fun. I just play these parts over and over sometimes, just mowing people down. It's the Sodomobile. That's right, it fires explosive sod. The graphics of this game look great for an Xbox title, and there's a reason why. It was based completely on the Halo engine. Programmer Alex Seropian was actually from Bungie, and when he made his own company, Wideload, he decided that he wanted to use the Halo engine to make his first game, Stubbs. It's interesting to note that Wideload Games was acquired in 2009 by the Disney Corporation. Now under the flagship Disney Interactive, Wideload is going to be developing games for Disney, which after viewing this bloody mess, is actually kind of funny to me. The company that made Stubbs the Zombie, one of the bloodiest games on the original Xbox, and mired in controversy, is now making games for Disney. Oh, did I mention controversy? Let me explain that. Media outlets got in a big huff over this game, and the reason why? They claimed it promoted cannibalism. Yeah, that's right. Cannibalism. The whole point of this game is that you eat brains. I got that. And I guess technically, if you want to argue the point of semantics, that is cannibalism. But let's keep a few things in mind here. And keep in mind, this game in no way was marketed to children. It was rated M, which is the same thing as a movie that's rated R. But heaven forbid you put something even remotely questionable in a video game and you're under attack. Let me put it this way. Would you consider that every movie that has ever been made about vampires to be specifically about cannibalism? And zombies, like Stubbs? Well, he just eats brains because he has to, baby. Not because he wants to. Don't hate the player, hate the game. Wait, that doesn't apply here at all. Oh yeah. I did your game already, Nick. Get lost. I'm always here. Always watching. Oh yeah. Thanks for watching. For VideoGameSaga.com, this is Tony B, and I'm out. Retry? You know it.